Now, before the prosecutors got off the stand, this was a heated moment that happened in court today. Watch this.
They looking at me like that.
Okay. Mr. Copeland, isn't it true that you are
Yo, that nigga say,
supposed to be testifying under an immunity?
bro, did he say, why you looking at me like that?
Okay. Mr. Copeland, isn't it true that you are...
They looking at me like that.
He's grilling this prosecutor, bro. He grilling the prosecutor. Why you looking at me like that?
Okay. Mr. Copeland, isn't it true that you are... Well, you're supposed to be testifying under an immunity agreement?
To be honest with you, I don't know. I don't have a clue about none of this stuff. I told y'all from the start, y'all to put me in here. Like, I don't comprehend. I done told y'all that time after time. I don't know what the immunity agreement is. I don't have a clue. Like, I'm up under so much pressure. Like, man, I don't know. I don't even know how to answer y'all question because I don't know what type. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to be as truthful as possible. And y'all keep going back into the past. I told y'all when I was talking to y'all in the back, man, I have lied. And y'all don't put me up on here telling me that I gotta be truthful when I'm telling y'all. Man, I don't know. Man, I'm afraid for my life. Every time y'all call me here, I think y'all finna take my life, take my freedom. And at this point, I can't call on nobody for help. I don't know what's going on.
Were you told before you testified that anything you testified to in the courtroom could not be used against you?
Can you say that again?
Before you took the stand, were you told that anything that you testified to in court could not be used against you?
What you mean?
Before you took the stand, were you told by myself, Ms. Love, anyone sitting at this table, that anything you testified to could not be used against you?
Anything I testify to can't be used against me?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, last week, didn't you ask the judge? You turned around and you asked her, nothing I said could be used against me, right? And you asked the judge.
Okay.
Okay.
This thing
And
is playing
isn't
so
it true
stupid.
that under this immunity agreement, you were told that you could be charged with perjury?
You say I could be charged with who?
Perjury.
I don't even know what perjury is.
Okay. Were you told also in this immunity agreement that you could be charged if you committed false swearing?
I was told, I asked specifically so I can understand. I asked you, I said, what happened when y'all locked me up? Y'all told me two things I go to jail for. If I plead the fifth, and if I say that I had committed a crime that I didn't do.
Okay.
So I don't know what perjury mean. I don't know. I mean, I'm afraid for my life. And I told y'all that. I told it to my lawyer. I tell it to the judge. I tell it to everybody. Y'all got me up here. I don't know what's going on. And like I said, for the crimes that y'all charged me with, I went to jail. I did all my time for it. Y'all still bring me in here. I feel like I'm on trial at this point. I'm going to jail because I don't know. Y'all got me up here asking me questions. I don't know how to answer these questions. Y'all want me to be a witness to something I don't know nothing about.
Isn't it true that even with the immunity agreement, you did not want to testify?
Can you explain that?
Sure. Even when you were given immunity, you did not want to testify.
I still don't want to testify.
And isn't it true that you feel that you were pressured by the state to testify?
I feel like I was pressured by both sides, the state and the defense.
Okay. And is it true that you told me in front of these jurors a couple of weeks ago you felt pressured to testify?
And I still, right now, I feel pressured to testify. Because it's not like I'm up here to be, it's not, I can't sit here and tell y'all, nothing. I don't know what y'all want me, I don't know what y'all looking for. I didn't see nobody kill nobody. I didn't see nobody rob nobody. I didn't see none of these boys do anything. I did some stupid things. I got caught for the stupid things that I was doing. And I just went from there. Like, I didn't. And then y'all got me up here. And I done told y'all before y'all put me up here, y'all can't talk to me on like a Tuesday or something. And you can't talk to me in the streets. And I told you, like, I lied. And I told you that. And then y'all still brought me in here.
Isn't it true that you did not want to testify because you don't want to deal with the reality of being labeled a snitch?
Miss Hilton, I was been labeled a snitch way before I had to come to trial when y'all linked that video out to the social media. So the world look at me as a snitch no matter what goes on to this day. But me coming here, like I have put my faith in God's hands, and I come here and I let it be known. I guess got no choice but to be letting know to y'all now that I have told y'all time out.
This is the most ghetto trial I've ever seen. Bro, they're arguing back and forth. The nigga's a fucking witness. The prosecutor's just in over. Yo, You're asking the nigga a question. First of all, yo, tell the motherfucker, yo, answer yes or no. Answer succinctly. Bro, like, have some, or require the judge to tell this guy to shut the fuck up. He just saying too much shit. This is not like an argument. Like, when you have somebody on the witness stand, it's not an argument.
The time that I done lied.
And a snitch is someone who actually tells the truth, correct?
Listen, Miss Hilty, like, I mean, like, I feel like I got the world in my back. Now, you ask me these questions, like, I don't know, man. Like, y'all draining me. I mean, like, for real. It's just different if I sat here and seen somebody commit a crime, and then I saw them with my own eyes do this, and then I get in here and say, I didn't see them do that. Y'all want me to sit here and say, oh, the stories that I have put on other people's, and I didn't. Like, I would not do that. Like, and Lord knows I want to be with my family and my kids, but if y'all gonna put me back in jail because I won't sit right here and tell y'all what y'all believe to be whatever y'all want me to say. Like, I mean, I don't want to go to jail, but man, at this point, I don't. Man, y'all got me, man. I don't know, man. I can't sleep at night. Like, I tell you, y'all hold me in jail. Don't feed me. Don't give me water. Like, I just don't know. Like, every time I walk in this door, I pray and hope walk back out this door. I just want to be left alone. I paid for my punishment, and I done told y'all for y'all put me right here in this seat.
Yo, this prosecutor is, yo, Remedia, like, bro, you letting the fucking witness go on a rant? Just tell him, like, yo, listen, shut up, be quiet. Okay, all right, we hear you. Like, this ain't no time to go on no rant, nigga. What the fuck you think this is?
Time after time, I told Judge Glanville in his office. I done told everybody. I can tell, and I'm telling you to your face. I know you don't have anything to do with you. You doing your job, but I've been nice to you, and I've been telling you that you can't put me up here. And I told you, and I made it up. Okay. It's a difference if I seen one of these guys actually do something, and you ask me, did they do it? If you ask me, did they do something that I actually saw them do it, and I would tell you, yeah, I saw him do that. Yeah, I was with him when he did that. But this is not the case.
And you just told police what Demikian told you, correct?
I told the police anything to get them out of me. I was going through a phase. People were shooting at me while I had my kid. And my only priority was, by any means necessary, to protect them with my whole fucking life. Just I give them in because they drive me crazy.
Wait, what the fuck?
People were shooting at me while I had my kid. And my only priority was, by any means necessary, to protect them with my whole fucking life. Just I give them in because they drive me crazy.
Yeah, take a minute.
Oh, nah. Woody about to get on demon time.
Take a breath.
Keep telling y'all.
No, stay here. Come here. Stay on the stand.
Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. This case is a shit show. Bro, they got Woody running the court. My nigga, I ain't even going to lie to you. Like, bro, the judge going out like a hoe, the prosecutor, wild whack. Bro, you got a nigga who y'all gave immunity to who took the deal. Bro, y'all should be telling this nigga shut the fuck up in court. I don't know how he's talking this crazy. I've never seen or heard of a witness talk this crazy. Nigga is storming off the stand like a kid. And the judge is being all nice.
Judge, I give them in because they drive me crazy. Necessary to protect them with my whole fucking life. Judge, I give them in because they drive me crazy.
Yeah, take a minute. Take a breath.
Keep telling y'all.
No, stay here. Come here. Stay on the stand. Take some breaths. Calm down.
And once he finishes his breath, Your Honor, state, we conclude our questioning, Your Honor.
That's crazy. Anyway. Sorry, Chad. Sorry. I can't stop sneezing now. Now, Brian Steele actually...
I don't know. I'm trying to...
Brian Steele started questioning Woody today, actually. What the fuck? I can't stop sneezing. Let me just go to Thugger Daily. I know he gonna have all the fucking clips. Here we go.
I have a bag over my head, and I'm getting smashed with a baseball bat, and I have no idea where to hit because I don't have anything, and I've asked for reports.
Okay.
June 10th, a Monday. Remember meeting with your lawyer, Judge Glanville, District Attorney Hilton?
Right.
Yes? In this courthouse?
In the judge chamber?
Yeah. I wasn't there, right?
Huh?
I wasn't there.
You wasn't where?
In the judge's chambers with you, Miss Hilton, your lawyer, Judge Glanville?
No.
None of these, anybody here was there, right? It was just the people I mentioned and security.
Objection, Your Honor.
Let's get to the actual question.
Tell the jury what District Attorney Hilton told you would happen to you if you admitted in any way that you had anything to do with the murder of Donovan Thomas. Tell them.
They gonna lock me up.
So when you have this use immunity for anything you say, District Attorney Hilton told you, but you can't say that, right?
Objection, Your Honor. Improper foundation. You must ask the question again.
That is testifying, and I'm asking Mr. Copeland to
Overruled.
tell the jury. Tell the jury your understanding what Ms. Hilton told you if you admitted to being involved in the murder of Donovan Thomas, even with use immunity. Tell what the District Attorney's Office would do to you.
Huh?
Objection is compounded. The compound question.
I don't think that was compound. Okay. If you admit, the way you were told by Miss District Attorney Hilton, if you admit to being involved in the killing of Donovan Thomas, you get prosecuted.
Yo, whoever said rescind that immunity agreement, I fucking agree, bro. Yo, I've never seen a witness control the whole courtroom like this. Bro, this is not the YSL trial no more. This is the Woody trial. He gets up here, he gets a whole bunch of... at this point, this is my personal opinion, I think he's acting up in court to be viral, to get these $10,000 to do 20v1s, my nigga. Bro, the nigga's doing like every day after
Do great,
court.
and I'm always
He claimed he's getting stressed out in court, but every day he's doing a 20v1, nigga. I just seen one. He did one with Charleston White. They just did one. Where's that? Is it this?
Y'all already know who it is. Make sure y'all follow me at period.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? What are you?
You remember, you don't have an eye, so maybe you're not seeing right.
You don't got an eye?
You sure right now? I don't.
Good.
Shit. That's not a weapon.
Shirt off your head. You always have a shirt.
That's not a weapon.
So, yeah.
Prosecuted for that, right?
Objection is improper question as to what was asked.
You'll have him on redirect. Overruled.
Is that true?
She said, if I do that, plead the fifth, I'm gonna go to jail.
And when you say, if I do that or plead the fifth, if I admit to being involved in Donovan Thomas's murder, I go to jail, right?
Huh?
That's what she told you. That's what Miss Hilton told you. Am I correct?
I didn't hear you.
Okay. If you admit that you're involved in the
got
murder of
all
Donovan Thomas,
attitude.
you get prosecuted. You go to jail, right?
Two things to send me to jail.
One is if you admit to the murder of Donovan Thomas
Let
being
him
involved.
answer the question if he's going to let us know what his understanding is. What is your understanding?
Go ahead.
Well, when I was talking to them,
Tell the jury.
I don't recall. Y'all, I don't know what's going on.
Mr. Copeland, if you were to admit that you're involved in the murder of Donovan Thomas, do you go to jail? Is that your understanding through District Attorney Hilton?
Can I ask the judge a question?
Let's take a recess.
Bro, this is painful.
My only priority was, by any means necessary, to protect them with my...
And
Okay.
And then I get in here and say, I didn't see them do that. They looking at me like that.
With the saying that the police were going to get him.
I thought you said I was concerned about him killing me.
That's not my question. My question
I'm
is
just saying, if I'm concerned about him killing me from 2015, why would I be around him in 2021?
So is your testimony today that you don't recall having any conversations with Doug about the police going to get him?
My testimony today is that when investigators get to me, I'm trying to convince them that I'm around him and that I can tell them stuff that...
Are you able to read what's on that page?
Man, this is a shit show, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I honestly don't know if he's really even trying to do Young Thug a favor or trying to do the defendants a favor. I think this nigga he's just a character, bro. He's just a character. The whole YSL trial, we got to throw this bitch away, bro. Like, this is just like, it's getting out of hand. This guy's been on the stand for actually over a month. He's been on the stand because court took like a break because they had to go to another court. He's been on the stand collectively for a month. Like, this is painful at this point. So I don't even know if his shenanigans is really helping Thug, or maybe it's just frustrating the jury, and maybe they just see right through it. The guy's playing dumb. The guy looks like he's trying to take back everything he said before, but he definitely did say it. So I don't know, man. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, he's clearly playing dumb. Hey, yo, I guess this is a new wave, man. This is like clearly is a new wave. All of this, like I thought these niggas was, my stupid ass thought these niggas was blowing balloons. I'm like, oh, how they blowing balloons? Niggas, just go record a song. This is Uzi and 41's rapper Kyle Rich in a studio together. And apparently, you know, remember what we were talking about Kanye about this whole nitrous gas thing? Apparently, you know, this is like the cheap version. Kanye was at least trying to get the commercial grade version that comes from like these big ass like, you know, containers that have the pure version of it. But the cheap nigga version, and not saying that, you know, they're doing this because it's a lack of money, but this is like the easiest way I guess people consume this thing is through these balloons. So Kyle Rich put up this video that kind of exposed that Uzi was kind of doing these like whip it like drugs.
My son is back. We got Uzi back. We got him back.
And then and clearly he's trying to hide it because now he realizes the nigga's on camera. But man, unfortunately, yo, I keep telling y'all the truth, man. This addiction to these little whippets or nitrous gas shit, it's only going to get worse and worse, and unfortunately, it's going to take a few motherfuckers to die for people to rein it back in, right? Like, that's what it takes for with any type of drugs. Couple niggas got to die, right? Somebody got to get paralyzed. Somebody got to die. Somebody got to overdose. You know, somebody got to, like, fucking have a bad trip, and they got to be a big name. And when that happens, everybody starts cooling it down, and they start learning the very important word, which is moderation. Because usually before, niggas is just wilding the fuck out. So apparently this is the new thing everybody's doing. I think it looks kind of goofy. You know what I mean? All these niggas is blowing up balloons. I'm thinking these niggas at Party City. I'm like, yo, are you niggas trying to like audition for a job at Party City or what? Like, what the fuck going on? But, you know, this is a new addictive thing. I don't know what it does for these guys. Maybe it helps them like create creatively. It got it, right? They got to help them creatively. I mean, why else would they be doing this? Is it like a sedative? Is it like something that makes them calm and relax? I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Let me see. So I covered Lucky the other day, and he did some cool shit. So if you guys don't know, supposedly he gave his fans like a free show after, you know, pretty much he showed up. But for whatever reason, Live Nation wasn't going to compensate him for the performance. So this was happening. Listen to this.
Quote unquote ran in Indiana last night because I really wasn't going to talk about it because I did the show. I literally did the show. I'm really just, wait, let me say this first. I'm really irritated because I'm trying, like, I know some people like this type of shit, but I really hate attention that's not from rap music specifically, like just rap music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really hate that. Like, I really hate that. I genuinely hate that. So I know, like, of course, letting my emotions get the best of me. I hope somebody posts this like the clear way. So I know letting my emotions get the best of me, like, it's really not letting my emotions get the best of me. Let me clear this up because I see that video that they posted on Twitter. It's super edited, like, and it's leaving a lot of shit out. So I'm gonna make sure people see how it really went. So it's like the back-to-back show. It's like an 8-hour drive and it's a back-to-back show. And I'm gonna be honest, like, bro, what the fuck? Like like I said on the stage, I don't even want the money. That's an insult. Like I'm to me, quote unquote random. I didn't say that on the stage specifically, but I did say I don't want the money on stage. Like they can keep it. Like it's look, they can keep the fucking money. Like it's fucking 30K. I just feel like it's insulting to try to pay me 30K to give me a back-to-back show. Like that's like, especially like if it's a back-to-back show, I can understand if it's like a 2 hour, 3 hour, even if like a 4 or 5 hour drive. But again, y'all got me fucked up. I already like y'all know I'm uncomfortable. I really don't like touring and shit, so I'm making it happen. Like, but that's crazy. So I wake up.
How much is Lucky supposed to get per show? Cause it look like he's shitting on the idea of getting 30K. I wonder what his fee is.
I'm about to do the show. Like, I get up, I'm kind of pissed, so I'm like, let me tell the kids, because I really wasn't about to perform. Like, I woke up and did the show, because I, like, the way my sleep schedule is, it's hard for me to, so I woke up right before the show. So it's like, I'm telling the fucking fans, like, because I really thought I wasn't about to perform, so I'm telling them, like, I didn't say that on the stage, what's going on, I didn't say that deep, but I actually end up really performing the whole time for y'all. That's why I told them, yeah, because I really supposed to go to sleep right now. Like, that's how my sleep schedule is. I'm supposed to go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep right now. But I fucking, I thought I was about to perform for fucking 10 minutes, like 20 minutes, because I was irritated. But then I was like, I'm not even about to do that, because I'm not trying to finesse the check or nothing. Like, I'm just doing this strictly for the kids. Because, like, if the kids wasn't already in the venue waiting for me, I literally wouldn't have did the show because it's insulting to me. Like, literally, like, but the kids waiting for me, so I did the show for them. Like,
is he mad that they were only paying him? It's either he's mad at the amount they were paying him, or he's saying that because he did 2 shows back to back, he expects to get compensated higher because he's been putting even in a more uncomfortable situation by doing back to back shows. Is that about right?
Like, bro, I'm not finna get too deep into my shit because I see people making posts like it's a contract you sign. Like, bro, I know my business. It's just the type of shit. Like, just say this. I'm not gonna get that deep into it. It's just the type of shit when people be like, they try to say shit like, it's a bigger tour, so shit work different. Like, they just try to use, like, I'm not dumb. What's going on? I didn't say that deep, but I actually end up like, and I'm not going for that. Like I did the whole show, bro. Like, don't just post a rant like I was just ranting, like, cause I'm like if it was there, like if you was there, you would fucking get it. But the way they just posted that, like, I really wasn't even gonna say nothing about this, but I think
yo, I'm like halfway into this, and I'm like, yo, what am I watching, bro?
Putting a narrative out of me, gang, and I don't supposed to have no control over what it said because I'm a rapper. Like, real, that shit irritating. Like, that's the truth. Like,
This guy in the comment section said, bro was an hour and 10 minutes late, then performed for 35 minutes tops and got 30,000. Came on stage like we were the problem and told us to shut the fuck up.
It's like they try to pull that shit. Like, y'all understand if you like understood your worth. Like if they try to pull the shit like it's a smaller market, so like you're not gonna get what you used to be getting, like what you used to getting. Like, so like I'm just respectfully, if it's a smaller market and they not ready to pay me what I'm used to being paid for my work and labor, like, man, don't book me there. Like, but I literally did it for the kids. I'm not even taking the money at all. I'm literally not taking the money from the show. Like, I'm taking my merch, that's all. Like, it's just like I could cry about that, gang. Like, I literally make fucking 60,000 a night on merch. Like, literally, I make 6,000 a night on merch, and like they think I just supposed to, like, just because I'm making like happy, like I'm saying numbers and shit. Like, I'm not on making.
Damn. Yo, Lucky, this is a bad look, my G. I'm guessing it's a good look that you performed, but this is a bad look, man. You seem out of touch, my dude. For an artist that doesn't have those big songs yet, for someone to even think about the possibility of you getting paid $30,000 to perform, and your merch made $60,000, that's $90,000, and you're complaining like, yo, this is like niggas is playing with your body right now, like niggas is just violating you. It's like, Yeah, I think your fans are probably looking at you like, bro, are you serious? Like this is one of those things where like, yeah, I'm glad you perform for the fans, but lead them out of your business because your entitlement starts to show. Like most of y'all fans are little kids. They probably got a summer job. They probably don't make 30,000 in a year. They probably wouldn't make 90,000 in 2 years.
I'm putting a narrative out of me, gang, and I like. But they think just because you're making a lot of money, like they even take a big ass piece of that. Like y'all don't even like. That don't even make sense to me. Like, okay, help me put on for the shit. Then I'm paying for all this shit myself. Like
now, this is what I do agree with him. Like if he got to deal with Live Nation's taking a lot of they're getting their bread. But then I disagree with him on the next line where he says, well, if you're taking so much of the money, help me pay for it. Yeah, they're supposed to, but it should be contracted. You get what I'm saying? And this is where it comes down to just doing your business right? Like, you know, they make sure they contract how much they're allowed to take from you or how much of your fees or how much of the merch they could take. Why isn't it contracted for them to do anything for you? Sounds like maybe your attorney didn't stand on business.
Like, go ahead. That shit's crazy. I don't want no narrative getting me that is not the way. I'm just, like, for real. That video, I'm not ranting and crying on some Kanye shit. I'm just being real. And I still perform for the kids for free. I don't want the money. I'm not taking the money, literally. And I'm still paying my whole tour crew, everybody that's on staff, from this bus to the next bus. Like, everything's still going. I don't want the money. Like, literally. And one more thing, for the kids in Portland, so I really had something going on, and it's that type of situation. It was back to back to back, and I'm like, I just know my worth. Y'all know I love y'all, bro. I be giving y'all my all. I'm trying to rap, like, just spread this. Don't let them spread the shit like I was on some Kanye shit. Love y'all, I'm gone. And so I don't want the money.
So I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I did that rant is because I literally wasn't about to perform. I really hate attention. That's not from rap music alone. So I'm gonna clear it up and move the fuck on. He said, I did my full set. I signed hats and even took pictures. I asked the kid who had I signed to post what I wrote. And apparently, I think there's a Lucky Live Nation.
Hey, to everybody that's paying, I'm not a fucking robot. You can't put people on shows back to back and you're not really paying me tonight what the fuck I want to be paid. And the only reason I'm doing this shit is because Indiana is close to fucking home.
Yeah, you could hear a fan scream out, what? Like fans are not thinking about what you're getting paid. They only think about what they pay for their ticket. Also, I will say this, Lucky. Listen, brother, this is just me giving you a really solid piece of advice. You're a rapper. Rappers don't make money from music. Rappers make money from touring. Do not fuck up your Live Nation bag. Don't fuck with Live Nation. I'm telling you, they are the big bad wolf. They're the ones that put out that Sexy Red tour always flops because Sexy Red didn't do a deal with them. They're the ones who clowned the shit out of Baby. And you could potentially say even push the narrative that Baby was falling off because Baby didn't accept a tour deal from them. Bruv, this is a music business. There's been a million artists before you. There'll be a million after you. You'll never win versus Live Nation. If you feel they're hoeing you, just go somewhere else. But trust me, calling them out in front of calling them out in probably a venue that they own on a tour they set up. They get to also script what your career gonna be, and you're still new in this shit.
The reason I'm doing this shit is because Indiana is close to fucking home. I swear to God. But I'm not a fucking robot. Literally, I'm rich as fuck. I stay in a fucking crib. I don't got fucking time for this. So you want me to perform back to fucking back? You need to pay me like I want to be paid. Body sliding too. Hold on, pause right there. Another thing, I don't want Live Nation and the people of this venue. Like, I don't give a fuck if you don't even pay me tonight. I'm only doing this shit for the fucking kids. I swear to God. So I'm only doing this for the kids. I don't give a fuck. Like, if I perform 20 minutes and leave, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to finesse the check or nothing. Y'all can eat a fucking dick. You know, on tour, every, like, the people, like, they own every fucking venue, but they try to act so different every fucking venue, but they own every fucking venue. They like, they want me to be a robot, just shut the fuck up, like, come out here. Like, honestly.
Yeah, that's exactly what Live Nation wants you to do. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's probably what you should do. They own all the venues. You're just another ant. You're just another bee in the beehive that's just doing what you need to do. You're a worker bee. That's it. They own all the drinks. They own all the food being sold in the venue. They own the venue. The only thing they don't own is you, but they own your tour. Or they control your tour. So it's, again, calling them out or trying to, wage war with them, because they do spend money on promo, or not necessarily promo, but PR. So they don't want the brand of Live Nation to be slandered. And if they're paying you and you're on stage saying fuck them, nigga, these executives, they petty too. They'll be like, okay, word, it's like that? Okay, let's see. So I just don't think this is the smartest idea. Perform for your fans and saying that you're doing it for free, cool. But trying to beef with Live Nation now.
Honestly, they really preferred if I did perform. I had all y'all mad at me, like, fuck Lucky. Right? That's why I'm doing this for y'all, so I'm asking y'all to bear with me. Don't do nothing on the stage. Just make it easy as possible. Hey, we get high and say fuck Live Nation.
Yeah, they gonna get Lucky. Gonna be back in line by next week. Facts. Nobody fucks with Live Nation. That's just the reality of it, bro. You know why? Live Nation realized they're paying you more than your label pay you. Live Nation knows it. Live Nation knows when artists go on tour, that's when they getting their only money, really. So they don't take no disrespect. And yes, some of them white executives that be running these companies, they be in their feelings too. They just play a different type of game. They will make sure you just instantly become irrelevant. Anyway. All right. Chad, I'm finna call it for tonight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I basically don't even got no more topics, brother. I'm definitely calling for tonight. Yeah, I told you it's only a short stream. I'm gonna come back tomorrow with a daytime stream. We'll keep the streak going, but and by the way, I didn't even talk about Drake today, so we'll push the Drake topic to tomorrow. Which there is a Drake topic, but I'll push it to tomorrow. But yeah, getting off of here. I just wanted to make sure I continue the streak. I actually did, and I'll be back on tomorrow for a longer stream. It will probably be a daytime though. So chat, I'm sorry. I know a 3-hour stream is not what y'all expect or want, but rather than just not give a stream today, I just wanted to keep the consistency up.
Man, YSL Lil Woody might be one of the funniest people that I've never known or seen online. Like, if you watch all of his interviews or any of that stuff, he's always joking or something. Like, Woody is genuinely like a funny guy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he needed this exposure to get this big. He's actually a genuinely funny guy. I really want to see will he ever get touched, bro? They said he was back in Atlanta on Cleveland Ave. Like, come on, bro. You got YSL Lil Woody, bald head. I know he stands out, twin. Come on, twin. I know Lil Woody stands out, twin. You will see that bald, shiny head from a mile away. And no one touched him. So maybe, you feel me, they jack rats in ATL. But you feel me? I feel like every group jacks rats. But if it's from the other side, we can't condone it. Or if it gets turned public, we can't condone it. It's private though. Oh yeah, I mess with him. It's private, right? But hey, man. Woody. Will he testify again? Possibly. Will they make Gunna take the stand? Possibly. We just have to wait and see about everything. It's your boy Big Act News. How do you guys feel about YSL Lil Woody? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm out.